Why graphic novels and comics deserve respect, a deep dive. In the world of storytelling, graphic novels and comics have often been relegated to the sidelines, dismissed as kids' stuff or mere entertainment. However, these vibrant, multifaceted art forms stand shoulder to shoulder with novels, films, and TV shows in their ability to captivate, educate, and inspire. Let's explore why comics are a medium worthy of respect and celebration. The language of comics by unique grammar. Comics have their own unique grammar, a blend of visual and textual storytelling. Through panels, gutters, the spaces between panels, and dialogue balloons, creators manipulate time, space, and emotion in ways that prose and film cannot replicate. For example, Scott McCloud's Understanding Comics highlights how readers actively fill in the gaps between panels, engaging their imagination to complete the story. This interactive experience creates a personal connection between the reader and the narrative. Consider The Killing Joke by Alan Moore and Brian Boland. Its symmetrical panel layouts and haunting use of color visually represent the psychological descent of the characters. These are storytelling techniques unique to comics, making them as sophisticated as any other medium. Exploring complex themes. Graphic novels and comics aren't just about superheroes saving the day, they explore profound and often uncomfortable themes. Historical trauma. Art Spiegelman's Mouse uses anthropomorphic animals to recount the Holocaust, blending history and personal narrative to profound effect. Identity and representation. Ms. Marvel features Kamala Khan, a Pakistani-American teenager grappling with her dual identity as a Muslim and a superhero. Politics and morality. Alan Moore's Watchmen deconstructs the superhero genre to critique society's obsession with power and control. These narratives delve into human experiences, tackling subjects like mental health, war, and societal inequality. A global medium. Comics have transcended cultural boundaries, offering stories that reflect diverse perspectives. African creators, in particular, are redefining the medium. Roy Okupe's EXO, The Legend of Wale Williams is a Nigerian Afrofuturistic epic that reimagines the superhero genre through an African lens. The growing popularity of webcomics in Kenya, such as Art of Gigi, shows how local talent is reshaping the industry. From Japanese manga to European bandes dessinées, the global appeal of comics underscores their universality. Artistic and narrative innovation. Comics constantly push boundaries in storytelling. 1. Nonlinear narratives. Graphic novels like Neil Gaiman's Sandman weave myth, history, and contemporary issues into richly layered narratives that demand active engagement from readers. 2. Multisensory storytelling. Visual elements such as color and typography enhance emotional impact. In Sin City by Frank Miller, the stark black and white palette punctuated by splashes of red intensifies the story's rawness. 3. World building. Few mediums rival the expansive universes of comics. Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples' saga merges space opera with deeply personal storytelling, while Eiichiro Oda's One Piece offers a sprawling world sustained over decades. Accessibility and representation. Comics are often more accessible than traditional novels or films. The visual format appeals to a wide audience, bridging literacy gaps and attracting readers of all ages. Moreover, comics have become a platform for underrepresented voices. From Black Panther to March by John Lewis, they amplify stories that might otherwise be overlooked. In Africa, creators are using the medium to reclaim and celebrate cultural narratives, fostering a sense of identity and pride. Cultural and economic impact. Comics are not just art, they are cultural powerhouses. 1. Film and TV adaptations. The Marvel Cinematic Universe and shows like The Walking Dead are proof of the medium's influence on mainstream entertainment. 2. Merchandising and gaming. From action figures to video games, comic-inspired products dominate global markets. 3. Education and literacy. Graphic novels like Persepolis by Marjane Satrapi are increasingly used in classrooms to teach history and social studies. Breaking the stigma. The notion that comics are lesser than novels or films is rooted in outdated stereotypes. In truth, comics offer a rich, multidimensional storytelling experience that is every bit as valid and impactful as other art forms. Like novels, they delve into complex emotions and ideas. Like films, they captivate with dynamic visuals. Like TV shows, they serialize stories that keep audiences engaged over time. The future of comics. As digital platforms like Webtoon and Comixology gain popularity, the world of comics is becoming more inclusive and accessible. African creators are stepping onto the global stage, telling stories that reflect the continent's rich cultural heritage. For fans and creators alike, now is the time to embrace and celebrate the limitless potential of graphic novels and comics. At African Reads Comics, we aim to spotlight the brilliance of this medium. Whether it's exploring Kenyan webcomics or diving into the latest global releases, we are here to show why comics are an art form deserving of respect. Let's keep the conversation going. Which graphic novel or comic has left a lasting impression on you? Share your thoughts below.